Alright guys, we're here with a actual news video actually. The global producer letter actually dropped and showed that TEQ UI is coming out early on global. Like, I think it's coming out even before the actual like 9th anniversary campaign ends. And I've seen a lot of people ask questions, I've seen a lot of people confused, debating on who they should summon on, or should they save, or what's even coming next. So I'm going to go ahead and break down what you should probably do, and what I believe the order of releases will probably be. Now, starting first, here are the banners that are currently live. Pretty much every 9th anniversary banner is live, and you do have the free ticket summons. I'm going to go ahead and put this out here early. You should be summoning on Beast. Even if you don't have Beast, this is the person you should be summoning on. I don't care. I have TEQ UI, I have SDR, like Beast Gohan. I have them both. And from using them, the Beast just outshines them. TEQ UI is cool, and his peak is, I will agree, better than, you know, what SGR Beast Gohan could do. But consistently, Beast Gohan has showed himself to actually like pull his own weight in teams. While TEQ UI, if he's not dodging in the hardest events in the game, he's dead. Moving on over to here. This is another question I've been seeing a lot of people ask. When are these events coming out? So, if you don't know, these are the Tanabata Blue Zone events that came out with the Universe 7. You know, TEQ UI Goku, you're fighting against like every Universe 7 rep. Now, what I believe they're going to do is I feel like all of these stages are going to come out all at once. Probably not, you know, level 4, 5, and 6. I feel like these were probably going to be held off until a few weeks after the banners drop, like how they originally did. I'm going to be completely honest. These events, especially with the Easy Ages dropped and TEQ UI coming out, Beast, like, this should be easy if you have the character, your the 9th anniversary characters. These should be a breeze. Only problem I can see you guys having is level 4, and I feel like that's where the cutoff's going to be, and then it's going to be 5 and 6, is where it's going to come out part 2. Speaking of part 2, I think this guy's coming out for part 2. I know they didn't announce it, but I feel like this is something that's going to be pretty much common sense. I don't see them holding off on this guy until New Year's, or not New Year's, excuse me, until Christmas, because I mean the whole goal they have here is sync the game and get all the units on the same page. This is why I'm 100% certain it's going to be part 2. I feel like this is going to be a surprise drop, like after the 9th anniversary campaign ends and people are like, okay, you know, it's time to get ready to save for worldwide. They're going to drop this guy, and then boom. Now, what I think they're going to do, and mind you, this is just speculation. If you go to the featured banners, right here, this is a double rates carnival, which is, you know, it counts as an actual carnival banner, even though it's still the double rates that we always have. What I believe is going to happen, and don't hold me to this because it's just all speculation, I believe they're going to drop Cell Max on the same banner. Now, if this happens, this is an absolute must summon, I have to say. Probably 2 of the best units in like JP Dokkan right now, arguably like top 5, are going to be on one banner. You should definitely capitalize on that. Another guy I think who's going to drop with another unit is Topo. What I can see happening right before Worldwide Download Celebration, I can see them dropping, you know, Master Roshi, and guess who's on Master Roshi's banner? Topo. So I think it's Master Roshi and Topo are going to share the same banner. Now, that's all speculation. 100% could be wrong. They could just be dropping Dokkan Fest after Dokkan Fest, Carnival, Dokkan Fest, try and hurry to catch up. But I believe that's not a smart move because like I'm showing you here, hype, not so hype, not so hype. So that's why I feel like they're probably going to start pairing units together on banners. It makes the most sense to me. Now, what I want to show you guys is I want to show you all the banners, not all the banners, all the events that are going to be coming out in the coming weeks. In about a month, they're going to be coming out. So you're going to have, you know, the obvious Blue Zone I showed you. You're going to have this event. And I think that's it, unless I'm missing something. That should be it. It's going to be the Battle of Heroines. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't personally fought this event, but this seems pretty easy. It's probably something to do with missions. That's pretty much it for the, at least, events. I could be wrong. They could be dropping something, you know, unique and, you know, trying to push, like, you know, global sync together. They drop some shit on JP and global at the same time, missions related. Um, that's pretty much it. I mean, the banners are self-explanatory. If they do what I think they're going to do and they're going to merge the banners together, there's no telling who's going to be on the featured character list. On here, it was pretty much every, like, LR there could be. Yeah, no, the banner lineup is not that good besides TEQ Jiren. That's pretty much it. If you pulled anyone else besides either AGL Jiren or TEQ Jiren, you're not really having that much good of a time. We go over to here. TEQ UI banner. I will say, his banner's not bad, actually. It's really not, especially with the Easy Ace that came out. The only stinker on here is, obviously, these two at the bottom. SCR Blue Kaioken, and then AGL Frieza, kinda. I mean, AGL Frieza can be good. You gotta have a team built for him, and currently he does not have that. It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I made a video on this guy. He's a definite stinker. Until like GT either gets crazy support or he gets an easy A or something, he's mid. Now this banner, if they do what I think they're gonna do and they merge like the Topo and Master Roshi's banner together, I don't see this changing at all. I feel like it's probably staying the exact same no matter what. Cell Max's banner. I don't see this unless they merge it with AGL Jiren. I don't see it's changing that much. This banner's kind of bad. I'm sorry, I forgot how terrible this banner was. That's pretty much it. For easy A's, let me go and check this because what's live right now. They pretty much have all the Tanabata easy A's live. So for right now, that could change, especially with Super Easy A, Kid Goku from the Piccolo arc. Now that's not 100% confirmed that he's Super Easy, but it's like a no-brainer kinda. Like, I mean, why would they put him on one of the support banners and show him off like they did every other Super Easy A if they're not going to Easy A him? Let's go to the global side. If I can ever pull it up. Did I delete the global side? No, I didn't. It's right here. Okay. I'm going to go to events, Easy A battles, which Easy A's are not caught up yet. We obviously know what these are. It's going to be the 17 Universe 7, 17 in Golden Frieza, and Jiren. The only Easy A I think they're missing, if I can go back to it. Did I delete it? I'm so disorganized. Right here. The only one I think they are missing is this one right here with all the sub Easy A's or the side banner Easy A's. These guys are good. Don't get me wrong, very good. But if they're missing from the global sync and they come a little bit afterwards, I don't think people are going to be too upset. The only thing you're going to be missing out is Dragonstones and some like substitute characters if you're trying to run missions, or if your Universal Survival team isn't that good for some reason. Like if you're missing a character, you can substitute these guys. But I believe that's about it. I don't think there's anything else that I am missing. We already went over the banners. We already went over the characters and the events that are going to be there. I think that's about it. Final word of advice. Summon for TEQ UI if you literally have every other anniversary LR. If you're only missing someone like the Gammas, you can just summon on this banner. Honestly, I don't think the Gammas are going to be that crazy unless you're doing missions. Honestly, yeah, no, but your main priority is Beast Gohan. If you don't have Beast Gohan, you use every amount of stones you have to summon for that guy until his banner goes away. And if that happens, you don't have, Beast and you still have Dragon Stones, then this guy. I can't preface that enough. Beast Gohan is the best unit in Dokkan, Dokkan history. Like, nobody else touches him at his peak. TEQ UI was the only character that kind of got close to that, but he's held back by his terrible transformation condition and the fact that if he doesn't dodge, he's dead. That's about it. I genuinely cannot think of anything else to do. We'll see later on in the news if there's anything like campaign-wise that changes. Maybe this guy's banner is completely different. Maybe it's worse. Maybe it's better. Maybe they decide to give tickets for these guys. I am definitely suspecting that they're gonna have step-up summons for these guys because I don't see why they wouldn't, especially since they're trying to cram every single Dokkan Fest from 9th anniversary to now on JP into a month. If they don't merge banners or if they don't give discounts, this is going to hurt global players a lot. because you're going to be missing out on very vital characters for like important teams. So when like later on they release the hardest like event in Dokkan history, which I can see that happening in Worldwide Download Celebration, and you're unable to complete the missions they add later on, then that's going to become a problem. I generally think that's it. Right now, I'm just kind of yapping. But remember, Beast Go Hunt first, TEQ UI second.